A decade and a half ago, television gave us a jolt of adrenaline with Heroes, hurtling a group of ordinary people with extraordinary abilities into the pop culture stratosphere. Fans all over the world waited impatiently each week to watch Hiro bend time, Claire heal from anything, or Sylar step into the scene with chilling precision. Flash forward to 2025, and curiosity is absolutely electrified. What's become of the main cast? How do our favorite heroes stack up now compared to the dramatic days when we first met them? Tonight, we're diving deep into the world of the Heroes main cast, delivering a then versus now rundown that's going to bring all that nostalgia roaring back to life. Let's jump right in. With the face that launched 1,000 fan theories, Milo Ventimiglia, Peter Petrelli himself. Back when Heroes premiered, Milo was instantly engraved in our memories as the tender-hearted nurse unraveling the mysteries of powers he never asked for. His floppy hair was iconic, his whispered, "Save the cheerleader, save the world," practically a rallying cry, and the world couldn't get enough of that boy-next-door charm mixed with tortured angst. In 2025, Milo stands as a striking version of his younger self, a nuanced actor whose career, even years later, is still defined by Peter's inner conflict and Hero's journey. His fans often muse, does he still carry that same earnest look, the one that made viewers believe in miracles and self-sacrifice? You bet he does. The years have only added a rugged edge, but the humility and soulful gaze, still absolutely there. Now, we simply can't talk Heroes without mentioning Hayden Panettiere, who brought Claire Bennet to life in every heart-stopping, limb-healing moment. Audiences watched in astonishment as Claire would leap from towers, step into oncoming danger, and, no matter what, bounce back physically and emotionally. That indestructible cheerleader look became a touchstone for empowerment at a time when the world needed bold female role models. Fast forward to the present, and Hayden's journey mirrors Claire's resilience in so many ways. The question circled around social media. Does Hayden still embody that all-American rebellious spark? Absolutely, she's traded in a pom-poms for activism persona, but the determination and untamable energy are still palpable. As fans pore over her latest images and interviews, they see the same glint in her eye that shouted, "Try and stop me." And who could forget Zachary Quinto, the sharp-jawed Sylar, a name whispered in fearful awe on message boards everywhere during the show's reign. Sylar wasn't your everyday villain. Zachary's piercing stare and menacing calm sent shivers down millions of spines, and wow, that brow. Sylar's eerie hunger for power left a mark as one of the era's most memorable TV antagonists. In 2025, Zachary stands as a masterclass example of how to own a legacy. The look? Polished and powerful, always with a sly smile hinting at those delicious days as a TV icon. If you pass him on the street, you'd know that Sylar intensity is never too far beneath the surface. Of course, Masi Oka's Hiro Nakamura was the hopeful heart of Heroes, endearing himself to the audience with earnest optimism and iconic catchphrases. Remember his gleeful yatta as he bent time and space, breathless with the magnitude of his talents? Fans still talk about Hero's mix of humor and sincerity, always clutching to destiny with both hands. These days, Masi's signature energy hasn't dimmed a watt, still brandishing that infectious smile, still impossible not to root for. Fans delight in updates, seeing that his real-life warmth and playful enthusiasm are as uplifting now as Hero's time-traveling jaunts were then. The series wouldn't be complete without the mysterious Mr. Bennet, portrayed by Jack Coleman, always lurking around corners in his iconic horn-rimmed glasses. He was the man with endless secrets, the ambiguous protector with a complicated past, and those glasses alone were enough to send fans spiraling into speculation every episode. Flash forward, and Jack still carries the gravitas of a man with too many secrets. There's a controlled warmth to him, a hint of that gentle menace you almost expect him to pull out a company file and reveal something mind-blowing about your past. Then there was Larter, bringing double, or should we say, triple, drama to the screen as Nikki Sanders and her killer alter egos. Look, not many can pull off haunted single mother and ruthless powerhouse in a single scene, but Ali nailed it every time. In 2025, she exudes the same edgy intensity, captivating audiences with a gaze that promises secrets lingering just below the surface. That intricate balance of vulnerability and raw power, timeless. Now, let's not bypass Greg Grunberg, our lovable telepath Matt Parkman. He was always in over his head, juggling family, saving lives, and, of course, dealing with that headache of hearing everyone's thoughts. Back then, you'd see Greg's furrowed brow and root for him every step of the way, the everyman in a world gone wild. In the present, Greg brings those familiar dad jokes to his interviews, effortlessly rolling into the fan-favorite corner where everyone feels like they could have a coffee and a long chat with him. Cristine Rose kept viewers guessing as Angela Petrelli, the quietly formidable matriarch who always seemed 10 steps ahead. Her warnings were never wrong, her strategic chess moves legendary. Today, Christine's command of any room, whether in conversation or candid event photos, hints at all the power and poise that made Angela unforgettable. Her knowing smile still stops fans in their tracks, making them wonder just what she knows about the world that we don't. Sendhil Ramamurthy added a dose of scientific gravitas as Mohinder Suresh, unraveling the genetic mysteries behind those phenomenal abilities. Mohinder was intellect and frustration and hope all tied in one, the scientist torn between danger and discovery. Now, Sendhil maintains that scientist's aura, eyes always bright with curiosity, and the sense he might at any minute reveal an unbelievable new theory about humanity's next leap forward. And James Kyson Lee, as Ando Masahashi, Hiro's loyal best friend and scene stealer. He was always in the thick of it, snarking with Hiro, bringing comic relief and, when it counted, showing true heroism. James still radiates that undeniable, let's do this enthusiasm with or without a time-bending partner. His positivity shines. In the Hero's heyday, their chemistry crackled on screen. Fast forward, and each of them, in their own unique ways, brings a lingering touch of their characters to their day-to-day lives. Nostalgia pulses through every interview, every candid snap that surfaces online. When fans catch glimpses of the cast together or send digital love on milestone anniversaries, it's a reminder. The impact of these heroes never faded. As 2025 brings a new wave of retrospective love for the series, viewers around the globe keep comparing. Who's changed the most? Who's held on to the essence of their iconic roles most fiercely? And who looks ready to save the world all over again? It's the ultimate then versus now, not just in looks, but in spirit, charisma, and the uncanny ability to make you believe that ordinary people can change the world. So, now it's your turn. Which character's then and now transformation caught you by surprise? Does Hiro's optimism still give you hope? Did Sylar's chilling aura stay with you over the years? Or do you find yourself cheering for Claire all over again? Let us know your favorite Heroes moments in the comments below. Subscribe for your VIP access to every twist and turn in the world of your favorite stars. And stay tuned. More dazzling reveals from the world of Hollywood are just around the corner. Keep those powers charged. You'll need them for what's next.